Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Oxygen Not Included playthrough. And I got a comment I should check my temperature. And yeah. Because I am pumping hot water from here. 149 degrees Fahrenheit. Cool steam, right? The steam itself is not, or is, let's see, actually it was here. Right. Yeah, the actual vent itself is cold, but it's pumping hot steam out. So, yeah, it makes perfect sense, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get that dug out, I think. Because I don't want this to mix in, yeah. You know, that whole song and dance, right? So, let me refresh myself here. Hot water is flowing down over here and then tying into all this. And this is just like a super hot area to begin with. So, I need to do something about that. The problem is, and it's a huge problem, mind you, that it's like just packed to the gills in here. Let's go ahead and we're going to deconstruct that though, right? Because that is my polluted water one. I've got 2 of those. I don't need 2. And how is our gas overlay looking here? It's all carbon dioxide. A lot of it though, 1,700 grams of carbon dioxide. And I've just got crap all over the floor again. So like my decor has been like shot to hell again. Right, yeah, like it's ugly as sin down here. Not too bad here. This is actually doing pretty decent up here. Okay, Wheezewort is a positive value. Okay. Yeah, let's pick a temperature again. I think I'm going to plant a Wheezewort right here. So, food. A farm tile in here, right? And look, it's bedtime. Go figure, right? We got our little shovel here. Okay. How's our air up here doing? This one is not great. Up here is doing wonderful, though. Right. I just need... like these guys. I mean, they're doing the best they can, right? Alright, but that's not adding up to a whole terrible lot right now. Let's go ahead and we're going to cancel that out. You need power. Okay, not a problem there. This water's temperature is warm. Look at that. It's 116 degrees down here. And it's because I'm pumping hot water down here now. Yeah, these two are going to be having problems. All right. Looks like these oxyferns are working, though. That's good news. What is our gas pressure down here? Yeah, carbon dioxide pressure's pretty high. Temperature, though, right? 95 degrees down here. So I'm going to have to do something about my food. I'm going to have to relocate it somewhere cooler. And I'm thinking... let's get that dug out there. Yeah, poor Camille had to wake up in the middle of the night to breathe. Now, I do have a switch up here, and we do have a decent amount of water for now, so I'm just going to turn this pump off. There we go. Now, it's still circulating hot water through there, but it'll work for now, right? Now, waiting delivery aluminum ore. Yeah, I'm probably out of aluminum again, aren't I? Turner's up here digging all this out. Let's go food, farm tile. We're just going to farm all that up. Or turn all that into farm. Because there's aluminum ore in there, which is probably going to be important in the long run, honestly. you know, seeing as everything is made out of metal. And oh, we've actually got a decent amount of aluminum ore. Okay. There we go. Somebody needs to get on power generation here soon. Here. You're back at priority 8. Okay. So let's get some mealwood planted up here for now. And did this farm tile get built? It did. Okay. Because I have one wart seed here. Needs phosphorite, but oh well. You're going to be on an 8. Right. And this is the dumbest spot for insulated tile ever right here. Nice and cool here. This is like overly hot right here, though. And it's, yeah, that hot water, I think, was doing it. All right, so what is everybody doing right now, then? Right? You know what? For now, I don't need to worry about this stuff. Okay? We don't really need to worry about that. The slime, though, that needs to be swept up with a quickness. Get that into here. It's currently producing algae right now as well, so that is always great. We do have skills, right? Oh yeah, pretty much everybody's got skills. Turner's overstressed. Liam stressed. Harold distressed. Camille is right where she needs to be. Okay, so meal, yeah. Now, one thing I'm curious about, like, what is everybody really doing here? Right, we're running pipes through here too, aren't we? Let's just do, buildings. Leave the pipe behind there alone. Although, okay, we're doing, what, carbon dioxide and oxygen down here? It might be getting hot enough down here soon for, yeah, because it's running hot water right through there. Oh, what was it? Balm lily or whatever, right? That needed carbon, or chlorine, didn't it? Good job, guys. Good job. And there goes Liam. Okay. So let's go airflow tile on here. They're producing oxygen. It's actually pooling up here in the old dormitory, which is okay-ish, I guess. Here. Dig that out, would you? Balm lily. Chlorine, yeah. Come on, there we go. What is all this right? This is my big pocket of chlorine gas. I have chlorine here, but it's too cold. So, go figure, right? He must have been grabbing that. Yeah, he grabbed the, this slime. Guys, seriously? Alright, well, I can get more mealwood planted up here then. Now, what is it complaining about? Fertilization. Okay. There we go. Even though there's, like, dirt over here, but okay. So, why is nobody cooking, though? That's... right. Did we just get another skill point on somebody who can't use it? Yeah. Honestly, yeah, we did. Okay, well, Camille's morale has actually come up a bit. Same with Liam. And Turner's right where he needs to be. Okay. That's good for the stress, because we're at, like, 65, and Turner is a stressed-out little monkey. Now, Mima, she's saying low oxygen? Yeah, no. Why is it built up here, though? Yeah, airflow tiles, my rear end, right? Is there a baby sleeping around here? Because I'm hearing this high-pitched whistle, right? Let's go ahead and wrangle these guys. And we're going to put this back onto auto with, like, a high priority. Because they're making a mess down here. Now, I don't have my coal generator. It's missing... Yeah. The underneath. Okay. So the wire has been laid. No power, no gas output. You know, I could have sworn it would have had power. Nothing's got power. Okay. There we go. Got power again. Awesome. But this one's still waiting for power, too. It's got a little bit of juice in there, but it's draining out really quickly here. And this is, what, a priority 8? Yeah, no, I guess I gotta bump that to a 9 then. Since everybody's got such, you know, this huge hard-on for building, that, not much I can do about it, though. Well, Turner's on that There's literally lumber right here, guys. And instead of grabbing the lumber and fueling the generator, he decided to run on the treadmill instead. And now we're to unpermitted food, guys. Okay, we do have a little bit of oxygen in there, so that's not bad, I guess. Hey, this pipe is blocked. Right, so that is our ventilation overlay, right? Light plumbing, ventilation, okay. Gas vent overpressure. Okay. Also... yeah, that could be a bit of a problem, right? So, how about we go through and we will deconstruct this pipe. And I'll run that like so, right? Did it seriously just, like, automatically connect as soon as I told it to do that? I think it did, yeah. It like automatically connected and started working even, yeah. Guys, we get that working so we can kind of cut down the carbon dioxide pressure a little bit here. I love how it's just pooling up here and not really going anywhere. Because we've got a lot of gas, actually. A lot of gas pressure. Let's just go ahead and uproot all these for now. Well, my stress is staying at 65. Okay, how's temp looking now? There's little cool pockets kind of moving around here now. Okay. Alright. Anybody got through the skill point yet? Nope. Okay. Okay, this is at least... This is growing now, so that's a start, right? When's my next printable? 0.2 cycles, okay. Let's see. The wild one should be growing fine. Okay, that's good news. Harvest ready. Is this plant seriously not... Wow, okay, so I've been waiting until the lumber fell off of that one to actually do anything with it. Cool, getting the airflow tiles built here now. Making mush bar, making fried mush probably now. Okay. Oxygen production, I mean, I'm producing more than I'm using right now, which is awesome, but it's rising, right? So I've got to fill all of this up. Wow. Actually pushing into here even. I have to fill all of this up, and it'll start working its way down. So, oh yeah, I paused it because of this. Oh yeah, seeds. Or do I want to try to feed an extra mouth now? Increased machinery for Meep, huh? Meep is I've had a good experience with Meep in the past, actually. Irritable bowel? No. Mouth breather? No. Decreased creativity. Yeah, let's do that. Give Meep a bed, and he can share the dormitory down here with Mima. Okay, so Meep, your priorities operating, right? I think this would be a good idea. All right. Well, let's see. There you go. Grab a sip of tea real quick and. Now, what is the life cycle on, like, Wheezewort, right? Consuming vacuum at 1,000 grams per second, huh? Okay. So overpressure would be an issue for it then, right? There is, it looks like no actual life cycle on it. You just plant it and it goes. Okay. Bit of a downer on that one. At least somebody finally cleaned that outhouse out. I thought this was... Yeah, cooked fish. And no, they never got around to cooking. Well, they may not have had enough paku fillet to cook. That's why it's spoiled. So how's our chlorine looking down here now? There's a little bit in here still. Okay. Right, actually, so what I should have done is instead... Here, get me a gas pump here. I never put a switch in over here, did I? Alright, power overlay. Wrong. That's not the one I need, though. I need one that pops up if I do this. There we go. Oh, it's F2, not F3. Whoops. So, yeah, that's... Never really had a switch put in. So, let's go ahead and run you like this. Go ahead and deconstruct the serpent, because now it's just pulling oxygen and moving it down. Which means we're just kind of circulating the same oxygen around. Hey, it's no longer turned off. It's just not running. Because of why, right? Carbon dioxide sitting around the skimmer, and it's just not doing anything. Because this is... There's not enough polluted water down here, so this isn't running. It's not giving water to the carbon skimmer. Which, yeah, we may just run into a bit of an issue there. Yeah, let's go turn this pipe, the pump up here back on. Switch. Alright, so we got all this polluted water up here, right? What would be a good way of doing this? Because I could literally drain it all down to here, right? Did Meep came with a skill point, didn't he? Just occurred to me, yeah. So yeah, part of the problem is we're just not using enough water. Okay, this is all still carbon dioxide here too. But they're able to shower before they suffocate, so that's a plus, right? Oh. I guess, yeah, Meep's having a little problem breathing over here by the door. Okay, everybody's going to the bathroom. Doing a thing. Powers ran out. Go figure. Alright. At least these are growing, so we do have food on standby at least, right? Wow, see, the oxygen has actually come down to these beds right here, which is a definite start, right? You have no power because of the reasons, right? Let's go ahead, though, and go gas pipes, I guess, here. Because I don't need those now. We'll get some airflow tile in like that, right? And we'll deconstruct these, right? Okay, so how is... Yeah, this is getting nice and toasty over here now, too, looks like. Not much I can do right now. What's the temperature? Up to 104. Okay. Yeah, that could start being a bit of an issue here eventually. And this needs to be irrigated with polluted water, which is still a wee bit of an issue, right? Let's go ahead. Put a manual airlock in right here. Because I can dig, yeah, straight up here. And miss all of this hydrogen and this brine, or the salt water here. Which wouldn't be a horrible thing to get me some more fresh water, but yeah. At least our diffuser's working now too. That's, I think, actually one of the biggest things that I actually got some algae production going on. And that is probably one of the bigger helps. Okay, so how's our... Okay, this water's looking pretty good here. This water, not so much, right? Our polluted water is where we're really having issues. So, not that one. This one. Here we go. So let's get a ladder built. Up to, say, there. And then we'll build a ladder to here. Go ahead and insulate this, I guess. Right, like that. I'm going to want to dig that out. And dig that out. Likes resources, we're looking in sick bay, algae distiller, electrical. That's actually not bad at all. Power is a whole different thing. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a pneumatic door in here then. And we'll go ahead and we'll deconstruct this door. Here, right? Really, I put it down on there and I completely forgot that the gas output is up top. There we go. Now, that last little bit of chlorine up here should be getting pumped out. And shunt it down to here. Yeah, about here-ish. Where it's really not doing a whole lot, right? Okay, waiting delivery of water. All right. So now where did I have... This thing is pumping water only to here and only to here. Right? Go ahead and re-enable this building for now. Alright. Hey, we got mealwood. Or meal ice. Sorry, not mealwood. Ready to go. Let's go ahead and turn that off again. Okay, this is occasionally working, so... Did I not build airflow all the way over? Guess I didn't. Oh yeah, downtime before bed. I need to start looking into better food types, right? So this little guy down here is doing its damnedest, right? It's good at up to 203 degrees, though. Hey, we got a ladder built over here. All right, sweet. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, the sign signing out. Have fun.